What is going on with you guys today? Let us go ahead and get some much needed messages. Well, my finger feel like it ain't want to shuffle correctly. All right. Knight of Swords, energy of moving on something sort of mental inclination, an idea, uh, something that you, Page of Cups, moving on something that possibly is sitting well with you, something you've been wanting to do, something that definitely is something that pulls at the heartstrings a little bit, the Chariot. Movements. Celebration, Three of Cups. The World. Oh my goodness, completion, getting everything. Everything that you want, desire, having all the tools there to make it happen. And on the cups. Okay, all this is great energy. All this energy here, right here. I want this. Spirit, is this for me too? All right, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, the Chariot, Three of Cups, the World, Nine of Cups. Cups, this is water energy here. This is Scorpio energy. This is Cancer. This is Piscean. And it's all good emotions. It's all on the up and up. We are feeling ourselves. We are around good people. We got good bonds. Okay. People that are nurturing for us, people that are good for us. Um, and that energy is there. You know, you've been moving on good energy. You've been moving on positivity, working toward things that is going to be beneficial. Being around people that is beneficial, being around people who you enjoy spending time with. This could be at work. This could be personal. Um, this could be familial, family members. And family is not always blood related, okay? You can have family who are basically extended family, people who you have bonded with. Because as we know, sometimes all blood is not there for you, okay? So yeah, definitely movement toward making things happen, toward making things work. And so far, the energy that is pouring in is saying that everything has been falling into place. Manifestations have been materializing. Dreams have been fulfilled and realized. And you have plenty of reason to celebrate. Okay. I'll lock it. All right, let's see what else we got going here. Okay. The Hierophant. Keep listening to God. Stay prayed up. Ooh, the Emperor. In charge. Doing it. The Devil. Okay. A little bit of vices here. Some temptation. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. So the Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, you guys have been staying connected with your higher selves, with your spiritual connections, with your spiritual bestie team, however you want to call them. And you've been getting inklings. This is why everything has been coming in good for you. That's why this energy is just phenomenal, because you've been listening. You've been listening to the word from source, okay? Because we whether you want to believe it or not, that higher power, source, creator, God, your deities, your angel guides, I'm saying your angels, your guides, spirit guides, um, ancestors, deceased parental units that are walking with you today, right now, as you speak, they've been helping you with decision making. You've been getting really, really great ideas, really, really great downloads, really, really good. Just it seems like every time something is about to happen, or you need advice on something, or something comes up, it's just like you automatically get an answer. You hear the voice and you know where to go, you know where to move. There are some chances of being tempted, but you've learned how to not even pay attention to it. And temptation is a part of life. Temptation is part of human nature, okay? It is normal to be tempted every day, multiple times a day. It's just on you how you go about it. Um, but you've been moving away from anything that you know is not good for you. And with ease. You're you're free. You don't have chains. And it's funny because with the devil and the chariot, here you have the chains here connected to the two beings, and then here these beings are not chained in any way. They're free. They're very still. They don't look like they are in any kind of discomfort or peril, but there's a freedom there. And knowing that you have freedom of movement, freedom of choice, freedom of thinking, you're comfortable. You're able to kind of sit back. You don't need You've broken chains of control. Anything that was controlling you, that was non-serving and bad, you've actually learned how to get past it. Um with the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Oh, it's about to start raining, y'all. So y'all might hear some drops in the back. Oh, I love this. It's raining. You guys are doing really, really well, where you can actually give to people who you love. Give to friends. You've been able to give to friends in need. You've been able to give to family. You've been able to give to charities. You've been able to just be very giving. Giving balances you. Giving makes you happy. Giving makes you feel opulent and rich and wealthy, even though you might not be the richest at this point in time. You might still be working on getting your finances together. You might still be working on manifesting abundance and manifesting prosperity and wealth and fatter bank accounts and pockets. But you know that sometimes you have to give to get. Also, too, I just heard you have to spend money to make money, if that makes sense. So this could definitely be something financial as well. But you've been able to treat the people around you who you love. You've been able to treat those around you who you just absolutely adore, and who you know that would, you might even possibly be taking care of someone who in the past took care of you, because you're able to do it. And now that they're kind of in more monetary straits, you don't have a problem. You enjoy it. It makes you feel good. You actually have a little mini celebration within yourself. Your heart dances around when you do actually help whoever it is that you are giving to now. Okay. Nine of Cups with the Two of Swords, you are focused on the things that makes you happy. You are focused on dreams and aspirations. You're not letting you're keeping yourself blocked off from any kind of negative situations or energies that may come and try to make you feel like this is all a dream, it's not real. And you're doing a wonderful job of blocking it. Okay? You've put the blinders on and you're just basically like, I'm not hearing nothing your little negative ass got to say. I'm not listening to nothing your little toxic ass got to do with none of that, okay? But yeah, also too with, I bypassed the Page of Cups and the Emperor. You have really been focusing on really good things. You've really been working on good things and just being a good overall person. And this is allowing, okay, this is allowing you to level up in many, many areas. Okay, you are in a boss energy, male or female, and things are just going really, really good for you. You see the end goal, you know what you have to do, and that's it, that's all. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and see what else we are talking about here. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Abundance. Okay. Strength card, Leo energy. Six of Wands, victory. Look at y'all. This energy is amazing. Star card. Focusing on yourself. Focusing on what you... and getting rest. Yes, I love it. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Again, things are just happening for you. You are just doing it. Can I have $1? Let me borrow $1, somebody. Somebody out there, give me $1. I give you my Cash App. No, I'm playing. But you guys are really, really flourishing. You're able to find music around you. You hear birds chirping, okay? You might even, you guys might even have somebody feeding y'all grapes, okay? Meaning that you have people, like, you're not only receiving things that you've been wanting, you've also been receiving from other areas of life, from other people. Things are just coming in for you. You have taken it upon yourself to make sure that this happens. You have done the work. Some of you are astute students of Neville Goddard. Some of you are into law of attraction, law of assumption, Abraham Hicks, Stoicism, all of these things that's helping to get you centered and helping to get you focused on the things that you know is going to bring you Nine of Pentacles energy, Nine of Cups energy, the World energy, okay? The Hierophant and the Emperor and just all of these very wonderful, highly vibrational situations and emotions. And just everything is just bam, bam, bam. You have a checklist. Shit is just checking off. You guys might even have a list of things that you've been manifesting. And I really feel like some of y'all have checked off a nice chunk of that list. And some of you guys may not even realize that some of the things you've been wanting are coming to actually stop and say, hey, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I've been so busy manifesting and so busy making sure that I'm focusing on, like, I have a lot of stuff that I already asked for. Holy shit, Jesus. Oh my God, source. Holy shit, angels and spirit guides. What's happening? I got, like, you're victorious right now. Everything is happening for you no matter what. Any situations you come across, even if there's a little bit of resistance, you get through it like that. You get through it. You just ram through it like it's like it. This is untouchable, super high vibrational energy right here. And the Star, you have been just doing, you're making sure that, you're making sure that you're following procedures, techniques. And right now, so much, you don't realize this, but a lot of, all eyes are on you. A lot of people you are the focus. You are the focal point right now for a lot of people. So with the Four of Swords, keep getting your rest. Um, stay, just, stay in that space, that headspace, that mindset of it is done. Whatever I put out there, it's already mine. Whatever I'm desiring, it's already mine. It's just a matter of time before it materializes fully, and things definitely have been materializing for you. Also to sats, sleep akin. I'm sorry, state akin to sleep. I feel that a lot of you guys have definitely been also planting your seeds of manifestations, and your different seeds of goals and dreams and things like that. You've been doing it right before you go to sleep, which actually a lot of people don't realize this helps with manifestations. When you're able to, you focus on something and you fall asleep in that feeling of having it, it's sometimes is a lot more, it produces better results instead of trying to do it when you're awake, when a lot of conflicting thoughts, doubtful thoughts can cloud your mind. So it looks like some of you guys are definitely resting and doing work right before you fall into a slumber. Whether you do it during naps, whether you do it during a full night of sleep. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and see. Cards want to fly on out. High Priestess, Death, Queen of Swords, Hanged Man. Yeah. Really, really wonderful connection with your, sorry, really, really wonderful connection with your intuition and your higher self. Um, you have no problem. You haven't been having a problem adapting. Adapting to new things and situations is hard for a lot of people, but you guys have not. This has not been a problem. As a matter of fact, there are those. This energy. This is an energy of enjoying the shift. You're watching your old self basically fall away, and you're loving it. The effects are wonderful. You are on top of your mental game. No one can run game on you. No one can shoot the bullshit at you and you believe it. Where maybe in the past you might have believed some things people in the past may have tried to, you know, um, sell you snake oil, and you like, I see what you're doing. And they tell you bullshit stories. You're like, I hear you talking. But you are on top of it. You tell a lot of people, like, look, you put your hand up. You've noticed that you've been putting your hand up to a lot of people, like, before you even start bumping them phony lying ass gums of yours. Stop it, because I see what you're doing, and I'm tired of you playing me for stupid. I'm far from stupid. And also, some of you may have actually been kind of just yesing people to death just to get them out of your face, so you could just say, okay, I'm gonna let them think that they're getting the one over on me. But yeah, no, when they try it again, they'll see. So your perspective on a lot of things has changed. It really has. And you've just been, this is a reading of level up, leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. And I love it, love it, love it. Amazing. Oh shit, Queen of Wands. We got a lot of queens. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of work being put into, and that is Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of work that has been, Five of Pentacles, that has been put into what is going on. And every so often, like I said, you'll get that negative thought that'll pop up. That's just human nature. That is, expected. But you know what to focus on. Like this negative energy here, this more feeling of lack, this feeling of, disappointment and lack and being out in the cold, eh, the more positive aspects are trumping this. There's more sun than there is dark and cold and snow. Your bonds are good. You have wonderful connections. Like I said, three of cups. Now we have two of cups. So your love life is primo, top tier right now. Okay. Whether you're with one person in particular, whether you have a plethora of people to choose from, everything is just you have what it is that you want in the area of personal relationships. Your bonds with family members who you actually decide to deal with is good. Work connections, for the most part, are good. Like I said, everything's not going to be 100% perfect, and everybody's not going to love you and be on your side, but the connections that you do have are the ones that you pulled to yourself, that you wanted, that you required, and you have that. Okay. And again, with, Queen, now we have on top of Queen of Swords, we now have Queen of Wands. You are really, truly, you know what needs to be done. You've looked, you've done your research, you've looked into the things that you need to. And it's just you find that you have a lot of inspiration coming to you. A lot of ideas are just flowing. You guys may even have several notebooks and several journals that are just full of good stuff, and you just continuously keep trekking forward, and pretty soon you might even have you a nice little library of things that you've written out. And this is why that checklist that I spoke of earlier is being checked off. You're putting in the work. Seven of Pentacles. You're making I am statements. You're saying it is done. So be it, see to it. Octavia Butler. You're you already know, even though what's around you, your 3D world might say that's not true. You're just like, yeah, it is. I already have it and it's fine. And whether I get it tomorrow or a year from now or 10 years from now, I'm going to get it because it's mine. And yeah, can't nobody tell me any different. Oh my God, Four of Wands. Again, foundations are wonderful. Okay, connections are wonderful. You're getting everything that you want. Any kind of BS cycles you were going through has ended. You have survived all of the bullshit that was thrown at you, all of the bullshit that people tried to run on you, and just everything that you felt just had you all poked up in your back. You actually can lay there now and say, it's fine. This is just part of the process. And as you see here, it's a sunrise. Like the sun is coming up. There's a new sun. Like, also, too, I look at this and I hear every day is a new chance to start over. Every day, every morning you open up them eyes and you see that sun or you see that light outside your window. This is the opportunity. This is the chance for you to end what happened the previous 24 hours and now move forward. So even if you go through multiple situations of swords in your back, things happening that feels a bit heavy and, and just like, oh God, you know that it's all right. It's part of a process. And you always are able to get up unfazed. No matter who throws what at you, you dust yourself off and you try again. You keep pushing forward. And you hold grace for yourself. Even if you feel like you might slip up here and there, you're holding grace for yourself. Queen of Cups. And you're focusing on what's truly important, what matters to you and what you hold dear in your heart space. Okay. Some of you guys may need to do some work on your heart chakra area. Okay. But it's okay to keep focusing on yourself. Keep focusing on what is important to you. Your foundations are not, whoever is on your team, these foundations you've built in personal relationships, friendship bonds, and family, like you're pretty solid. for the most part, all around. Okay, we have Nine of Swords. God damn. Queen of Pentacles. And it still don't matter. You might have instances of heavy thoughts. You might have instances of worry, but then you realize who the fuck you are. And you say, you know what? God got me. Listen, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to do this with y'all. So when these pop up, these annoying thoughts, these overbearing feelings, you immediately know how to pull yourself out of a dark area into bright. You know, when you see these here, you basically shut yourself off. You close up them ears and you say, I'm not, you can't, Them thoughts try to come at you and you say, I'm good. Bless. It's beautiful. Bless. Because guess what? I'm going to be all right. And then you focus on what you know. You know, to pull those thoughts of, it is done. No matter what is happening in front of me right now, like, that's just what's going on my travels on my way to bigger, better things. Because you are hell bent on obtaining a beautiful life. You are hell bent on obtaining prosperity and abundance and wealth, being able to take care of those around you, being able to take care of yourself, being able to pay your bills and still do things by yourself, stuff, go on trips. Like you are so far from here. You have learned, you're mastering how to pull yourself from dark and throw yourself immediately into light, and you know what to focus on. You immediately throw up those positive, like, oh, let me go ahead and focus on what I know I deserve. Let me focus on this good right here. All right. Bam, there we have it. Scorpio energy. Tower. You have come to grips with the fact that the old you has to crumble. Old ways of thinking has to crumble. Toxic connections, friendships, bonds, lovers, that has to go. That does not fit in your new life. That does not fit in your new reality. And even when shit has been crumbling, like I said, even with the 10 of swords here, I said, like, you guys, you're able to just relax through it and know that you're okay. And look at here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but even though this tower, there's lightning all around and the tower is crumbling, this person is so serene. That's you. You know that you had to change. We pulled up the death card. So that's Scorpio energy. Death is Scorpio energy and tower is Scorpio energy. And that is energy of I'm a Scorpio. Ask anybody that knows a Scorpio personally, however, whether they're a friend, a family member, a lover, whoever. But they know that Scorpios, one of the symbols of Scorpio is the phoenix. You rise from the ashes. Scorpios, the energy of Scorpio, we stay killing ourselves. We stay killing off old versions of ourselves so that Phoenix can rise from those ashes of the old you. So this is saying that you have to, and you've been doing it, stay on course. But for those of you who have not, it's okay to kill off the old self and emerge fresh and new and as a new entity of yourself and go out here and kill this thing called life, because that's what life is here for. It's to go out there and kill it and kill it and kill it, right? And lead that perfect life that you know you desire. I'm saying that you know you deserve and that you desire and that you have been pulling to yourself. And it's all good, my beautiful people. So there you have it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. This reading was just, full of all the good energies. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for taking this time. It was amazing as always. And I will see you beautiful people next time.